What's up? Pulled out two more boxes of Ninja Turtles action figures, and I'm going to go through these. First of all, I got about 10 of them in here, and then I have a box full of ones I had as a kid. So let's go through these. First of all, Slice and Dice Shredder, Wacky Action. And this one is from 1990. To make a shredder shred, you wind up his knob, and it looks like he maybe spins his hands. I can't remember. Either that or it looks like his arms might spin. So, got Panicon. Loved this guy when I was little. And let's see when this one's from. 1990 also. So another one in good shape. Another fucking April. I don't know why I have so many of the Aprils, but one of the neutrinos. Don't really know what I think about these guys. I thought it was alright when I was a kid. I mean, it was cool that they had little flying cars from the future. This one's got a little bit of a smash part on the bubble, but right there. And a little bit of warpage on the back. But they've just been sitting in a box like this. What I actually did on my newer, or not newer ones, but my better condition ones, I actually flattened them down individually in containers, like little Rubbermaid ones. So those ones, maybe I'll do a video later on, but this one I remember definitely having as a kid. It was one of my favorites. I used to put this in the bath when I took a bath when I was a kid, and he had his little torpedo that he held onto, and he winded it up, and he kicked his legs, and he actually swam in the water, which was pretty cool. And you got Raphael where he was breakdancing. You lay him down on his back, and he spins. And then you have Michelangelo where he spins his hand. And I have those too. But he was my favorite one. Got Ray Fillet. This one's a variant. He's got a red V and a purple jacket. I think there's a couple other different ones, maybe where he's got yellow and then a purple V. I have them in the boxes, but $3.99 in Toys R Us. So wish action figures were that cheap now, but cheapest you can find them now for is like $8. But got the Sewer Samurai Leo. I have two of these. My brother had this one when we were little. I never had it until I bought it, but and actually here it is. He's missing the arm pieces, but it's pretty funny right there. Got Usagi Yojimbo, and I cannot remember if they were like this when I put them in this box, or if they've done this because of they were in the box. But I mean, they've just been sitting in a box. I mean, some of them are. I mean, look at that one; it's as flat as a board. So they've all been sitting in the same position. So I must have bought it like that. But anyways, this one is a variant where normally his hat is on top of his head, but I have two where it's separate. It's supposed to be worth more. They actually did like a short run of these ones, and then they started changing it to where he already had the hat on his head. But that's it for the sealed. Let's go over to opened. First of all, I got Krang, and this one goes for over $100 on eBay, with the box though. I have the little guy that goes inside of it. He's actually right here. Sits in here. But I don't have the door. the little glass cover that goes on there. There's the Pandacon. You got Raphael, the squishy head. Again, all these ones I had as a kid. You got Splinter with the squishy head. And all the squishy heads were the first run. Got another Donatello here. The only thing I don't really have is a lot of the weapons. I got Genghis Frog. Now these ones were cool. I used to love these where the back would open up and then you switch his head and his body and then they'd mutate. Then they also had ones where they actually stored things in their shells, which I think I have in here. They stored weapons and whatnot. Here's Bebop, one of my favorite villains of all time. Don't ask me why. I love those guys, Bebop and Rocksteady. Got a Shredder with the soft head. Ace Duck with his belt. I don't have the wings though. There you go, Baxter Stockman, the Fly, missing his wings, unless they're in a box. You got Casey Jones. You got Wingnut here, and here's his other wing. Clips into the back like that. He's got his belt, and he's got a little guy that goes with him. This is one of my favorite characters too. He's got a little skateboard. It's Mono Gecko. And I have him in the box. I've done a video on that one. Here's Slash. And there's a different belt. One was like a red belt with a purple belt with a red S. And then there's one where he's got a yellow S. But another soft head, Leonardo. And there's the Techno Turtle. I can't remember what his Metalhead, I think. Rock Soldier. And every one of these I have them mint in the package. It's a Rat King. He's got a cat on his belt. And looks like some cheese and a knife. He's got a rat on his shoulder. Michelangelo. One of the foot soldiers from the movie. Let's see what else I got. Man, I cannot remember his name, but I used to love him too. Can't remember. Got another Krang here with the little glass cover. I think I have his Krang inside the android body, but another one I liked, he used to have like a trash can, and then you pour like ooze in there and it comes out of his mouth and you can stab him in the stomach. This one I think was Murdude or something. You got Rocksteady there. Got him. This is a Batman figure. I think when I did the videos I mentioned him, but it's actually got the little cover on top. I remember seeing someone's video where that was really hard to keep him, but what it was is you put him in the water and he changes colors. It's Mr. Freeze. Another Bebop. Another Rat King. Foot Soldier. We've got a Ghostbuster in there. I don't remember having this one when I was a kid. My mom, she goes to the old, garage sales or thrift stores and finds some of these. Some of them I didn't have as a kid, but there's a Toka from the movie. Another Freeze, but he's missing the cover. Burger King. Remember these? I think you put a toothbrush across there. Old G.I. Joe. And I have another box with more figures, but what's funny is when you used to pull the legs off, or some of them I had the legs, and you can interchange them. So he's got Michelangelo's leg on there, missing an arm. So, well, that's about it. I can't find Razor in here. I have a couple of them unopened, but I do have a whole nother box of He-Man that I've been meaning to show everyone. Those ones are all open like this. But, alright guys, thanks for watching.